Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And welcome to this new video on Injective. I wanted to give you my quick thoughts on it. I've been looking at this for quite a while now. Yesterday, big price alert went off when we broke above this resistance level right here at 36.8. So we just got a bullish breakout. So I wanted to give you my thoughts, all right, on what's going on right now. Is Injective bullish? Are we heading up to $45 again? Can we actually reach $50, etc., etc.? All right, so that's what we'll talk about in this video. So let's get right into it. Now, what I think is important to talk about first is that this is nice to see, all right? And personally, and I've said that in my videos as well, I always thought Injective was a bit of a ghost chain, all right? So that Injective, you know, it had some great backing. And it had great promise, excuse me for my nose, but it wasn't used that much yet. That was my idea. That was also true. If you looked at all the statistics, it just wasn't. But if you look at Injective right now, fundamentally, what you'll see is that it actually is being used. Right, the total value locked is $123 million, and it's still increasing every single day. So yeah, that's great to see. Fundamentally, Injective is strong, and technically, we had a major bullish breakout, which I like a lot, but you could still make the argument, I would say, that we're in a consolidation, all right? So that we're kind of consolidating between this level right here at like 38.6 and down here, let's say at 33.3, or ultimately this entire level at $31. You could make that argument, all right? You could make that argument that this, basically this, all right? So that this is the consolidation. Technically, that could be true because the EMAs are also here in the middle, so you could make that argument. But personally, with the market circumstances that we're seeing right now, this morning Bitcoin is quite strong again, and I expect it to rally up even higher towards 53,000. Given those market circumstances, and then also especially given the fact that Injective gained a ton of momentum overnight and yesterday, and just in general in the last couple of weeks. I mean, look at this. Look at how much momentum Injective has gained. It's unlikely that with so much momentum gain that you're in a consolidation, all right? And even if you're in a consolidation, that much momentum would lead to a breakout. And given the current circumstances, I would say a bullish breakout is most likely. So I do think that this breakout right here at 36.7 functioned as a breakout, all right? So right now we're at a resistance right here at 38.6 and $39. I do think if you look at Injective, I do think it's quite correlated. Let me check that out. Oh, it's actually not that correlated to Bitcoin. That's great. But overall, what I expect is we just got a bullish breakout. I expect us to also rally above our current resistance at $39. Probably find some resistance around 40, but then respect the bullish breakout. And ultimately, I expect us to get back up to previous highs around 43 and 44. This might still take some time. And I also wanted to say that if Bitcoin gets a lot of bearish momentum all of a sudden, which is obviously possible because it's a Sunday, volume is quite low. So then you can get some more volatility. Something like that is a possibility, all right? So something like that you should be prepared for. But I don't think that a bearish spike like this, for example, for Bitcoin, I don't think that's going to change the direction that Injective is going in. And you can also see it's not that correlated. It's even negatively correlated, which should mean that if Bitcoin gets bearish, Injective gets bullish. It doesn't really work that way, but still. So either way, we could have a spike down, so be prepared for that. Take that into account when setting your trades. But overall, I do expect us to rally up higher in the next week and a half. But those are my thoughts on Injective. If you do have any questions, let me know. If you want to know how I'm trading Injective or a spot buy signal, for example, at $18 I gave for Injective, consider joining my premium and signal group. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.